Good morning, guys. This video presentation is about vessel arrival in Balboa to transit in Panama Canal. So, upon arrival in Balboa anchorage, the water density is salt water or 1.025, and what will be his drop or her drop when she enters the Panama Canal when the density is 0.9954. Okay, so what will be his drop when he starts to enter the Panama Canal with a density of 0.9954 of a density of 0.994. Okay, what will be her drop? So let's start, guys. Okay, this one is a little bigger. Okay. MB Max Panama arrives in Balboa at the seawater drop of when you see seawater drop, that will be density 1.025, and its drop forward will be 11.64, and drop up is 11.80. She will transit the Panama Canal where the density is 0.9954. What is her dock water drop when she enters the canal? So it'll be asking what will be his drop when she enters the canal or at the entrance of the Panama Canal. So forward drop is 11.64, and up drop is 11.80, his main drop is 11.72, and his stream is 0.16. So number two, by the way, guys, this whole format is derived from this program of Form 7A, because this is Form 7B as original, and I put this as a copy of Form 7A. So the title is How to Find Drop and Trim when Handling Weights Involving Large Changes of Wind Drop. So in number one, you present the forward and up drop. Okay. So upon arrival in Balboa, it says that your drop is seawater. That means 1.025. I'm sorry. And your, I'm sorry, 1.025. Okay, here. And your drop forward is 11.64, and up drop is 11.84. So you input this one in the program. Forward is 11.64, and up drop is 11.80. Okay, that will be number one. And your mean drop is 11.72, trim is 16, which is this one, guys. So mean drop is 11.72 and trim is 11.16. So we go to number two. Number two says take from the hydrostatic table of corresponding LCF. So we're looking for the LCF, which is number two, okay, which is negative 1.026. Negative 1.026. Okay, or to 1.03. It is already run off. But anyway, we go to the hydrostatic table, 1172. Okay, 1172. Here, put here 1172.72. The LCF is 1.03. So it is 1.03. This will be 1.03. Okay. with your drop of 11C2 intensity 1.25. Then we go to number 3. Okay. Number 3 says correct the main drop to mean drop at center of rotation. So mean drop correction for center of rotation is stream times LCF over LPP plus mean drop. Okay, so the formula is this one. Mid center of rotation stream times LCF over LPP plus mean drop. So your trim is 0.16 times your LCF, which is negative 1.03 over 2 LPP, which is 215 plus your mean drop. Your mean drop is 11.72. Okay, multiply this one. That will be negative 0.1648 over LPP of 215. That will be negative 0.1. Okay, with this value of negative 0.001 plus your mean drop of 1172, which is this one, and your mid center of rotation is 11.72 or 68776. That is number 4, which is 1172. Number 4 is 1172, which is, or if you run it up, this is 19, so you put this 1172. Okay, and number 4, using the mid center rotation, take the hydrostatic table, the corresponding displacement, this LCB MTC. So with this drop and your displacement, what will be the value of LCB and 943 MTC? So 972 is, that will be number 5. Number 5 will be, excuse me, where are we now? Number, with this drop, what will be your LCB and MTC? Okay, LCB is negative 775. LCB is negative 775 and your MTC is 943 94368.68 94368, which is 943.7 or 68. Okay, that will be number 4. So we go to number 5. Find the ship's initial LCG based on the trim and displacement. So the formula to get the initial LCG stream times MDC times 100 over displacement plus LCB. And the answer would be negative 73289. That would be number 5. So number 5, initial LCG equals trim times MTC times 100 over displacement plus LCB. So your trim is 61. MTC is 943.68 times 100 over your displacement. Displacement is how much? Displacement is 68779. 776. Okay. multiply this all together, that will be how much? Uh, so now, you transpose the formula, your trim is 0.16 times MTC, which is 943.68 times 100 over your displacement of 68776 plus your LCB of negative 7.55. Okay? So multiply this all together and the value would be 15098.9 over your displacement plus your LCB of negative 755. Okay? Divide this one, then the value would be 0.21954 plus your LCB of negative 7.56 and the initial LCG would be negative 7.33. Okay? Negative 733. That will be your initial LCG. And number 6, says number 6, correct the displacement to the true displacement or initial display by applying the effect of density. So the displacement is J14. What is your J14? J14, which is your displacement here, okay, times H4, your local density of 1.025 over 1.025, which is constant. Okay, that will be how much? Number 6. Okay, number 6, this one. That will be number 6. So number 6 will be initial displacement, which is displacement times local density over constant of 1.025. Your displacement is 68776, okay, times your local density of 1.025, which is your local density. This one, okay? That's all. Your local density is this one, okay? So number 6, displacement of 68776 times your local displacement of 1.025 over the constant of 1.05. So your displacement will be the same of 68776 of, and your corresponding drop will be 11.72, which is the same here, and your new density will be the same of 1.025. That will be number 6. Sorry, number 6. Okay, number 6 is the displacement is 68771.5, and I have here the displacement of 66776. Okay, never mind, it's already a small discrepancy. Then we go to number 7. This will be your number 7. This one, compartment. or your spreadsheet. Okay. So number 7, you go to number 7 here. Find the ship's displacement or final displacement and total LCG. Final LCG after the loading or discharging weights. So to find the final, this one, final displacement is initial displacement. Initial displacement plus weights loaded, weights discharged. Then total moment is ship moment plus moment of weights minus moments of weights discharged. Okay. Meaning, you have already your initial LCG. Okay. This is your initial LCG. So you put it here. Will be your initial LCG. And your displacement is still 68776. Okay. Which is what? Number 6. This is your initial displacement of 68778. So with your initial displacement, you put it here. Initial displacement will be 68776. Your final initial LCG is negative 7.33. Okay. Multiply LCG times weight. That will be your LCG moment. But as you see in the problem, we did not load some cargo or discharge some cargo. So 0 loading and 0 discharge of cargo. So you put all the way 0 here, whatever compartment it is, then your final displacement will be the same of your initial because you have no cargo to load and no cargo to discharge. So it's the same. Final displacement is 68776 and your LCG moment will also be the same of 504159.92. Okay? After having this final displacement and final LCG moment, we will look for the final LCG. And the final LCG, the formula is LCG moment over displacement. So what is your LCG moment, which is this one, or the final LCG moment is 504159.92, which is this one, over your displacement or final displacement of 68776. Divide this all together and your final LCG is negative 7730. The same with this one. Okay? So in short, your LCB, your initial LCG, this one, or your initial LCG is the same with your final LCG. Okay? If you notice, the LCG, the final LCG, which is this one, or the initial LCG, will also be your final LCG, which is the same here. Okay? So we go to number 9. Number 9. This is number 7. And number 8 will be your final LCG is 7.3283289 912. If you run off this one, this would be 7.33. Okay, which is this one, 733. There you go, 733. See, your final LCG. So we go to number 9. Number 9, it says here, this one, guys, displacement. Correct the final displacement to look up displacement due to the effect of density to final mean drop. Look up displacement or final density. This is the formula for lookup displacement is final displacement times constant of 1.025 over your local density 1 point. What is ever your local density, okay? So your final displacement, which is this one, 7,668,771, and I have here number 9, my final displacement is 68776, okay, which is this one, times your constant of 1.025, which is this one, guys. So it is constant at 1.025, and over your local density when you go enter the Panama Canal. So the local density is 0.9954, which is this one. Local density is 0.9554. Okay? So the formula says you multiply displacement by the constant of 1.25. So displacement times your constant of 1.25 over your local density or your DD of 0.9954. Multiply these two, that will be 70495.4 over your local density 0.994 when you enter the Panama Canal. So divide these two and your displacement will be 70821.2 and corresponding drop will be 10.04 with the density of 0.9954. So this will be density of 0.9954. That will be the density, okay? So that you will not get lost. Okay? That is the density. So with this corresponding drop, 70821. 70821. 780. So the drop is 1204, okay? That will be number 10. So 70821. Okay. 70821. 70821. Okay, 70821. You put here 70821. The corresponding drop is 12.04. So the corresponding drop here is 12.04. Okay? And with this drop, you find out, look for LCF, TPC, LCB, MTC. Okay? So your final drop is 704. LCB is negative 735. Negative 36. Okay, already run off. 35, how much? 35. 36. And the hydrostatic table, LCB is negative 35 or negative 7.36 or 35, depending which figure you would like. Okay, so that is 35, and your LCF is negative 0.68, negative 0.68. LCF is negative 0.68. Okay, and your, wait to use this one, 0.68, and your MTC is 95294. 95294. 95294, okay? That's your MTC. And your TPC is 6372. 6372. TPC is 6372. Okay, so confirm. The same, that will be the same here. 6372, 952.93, negative 736, and negative 68. Okay, so we go to number 11. Find for the final trim. Find the final trim after loading or discharging final trim. So the formula would be final trim equals LCG minus LCB multiplied by corresponding displacement to speak with the times correspondent over MTC times 100, okay, to get the final trim. Okay, so we go to the program or the manual computation. We go to number 11. That will be 10. We go to 11. So with this value, I place it here, which will be the same. You have your mean drop of 1204, your displacement, and the local density. All these are derived from this figure. Okay? Then we go to 11. Says trim. Looking for the trim is displacement times final LCG minus LCB over MTC times 100, which is this one, guys. This is the formula, which is this one. Okay? LCG minus LCB times corresponding displacement over MTC times 100. Okay? This one. So your minus first, this one, the final LCG minus LCB, your final LCG is negative 7.33, which is this one, and your LCB is negative 735. Take note, guys, by looking at this figure, or if you analyze this figure, it's almost even kill. Okay? Almost even kill. It shows that LCB is a little bit ahead of your LCG. And this one is behind of 0.02. So this one is behind, this one is ahead. Okay? Since they are both negative, okay, they are both negative, the the point of measurement is from your chip. This one. Okay. This is your Crimson ball. So this is your chip. If chip is measured from chip going forward, then the sign will be negative, and from chip going backward, that will be positive. Once your LCG and CB is both negative, so they are measured from chip going forward. So meaning this LCG is a little bit behind from LCB, meaning LCB is ahead and this one is behind, right? If you analyze. So if you show it by the figure, okay, your LCG is 7.33 from chip to this one, which is this one, guys, final of LCG, and your LCB is a little bit longer because it's 7.35. That will be forward of your LCG, okay? But actually, they are almost even kill, okay? And what is the rule? If LCG is above or behind LCB, then you are trimmed by the stern. If you analyze this figure or these numbers, LCG is behind or above because this one is more value than this one. So meaning it's a little bit forward and this one is a little bit backward. Okay? So if it is backward of your LCB, if LCB is above or backward of LCB, then you are trained by the stern. If LCG is above or behind LCB, you are trained by the stern. Okay, so in this situation, you are trained by the stern. Let's go back to the how to get the trim. Okay, we are now in 11. How to get the trim. So transpose, guys, displacement, which is this one. Displacement is 07821, okay, minus multiply by the value of this two, which is 0.02, this one, over your MTC. Your MTC is 5952.94, which is this one, times 100, okay? So what is the value of this two? That will be 0.02, which is this one, multiply with your displacement of 70821 over your multiply this one, that will be 95294. Multiply this one, that will be 1384. You divide this one, then your trim will be 0.01. Your trim by 1 centimeter. Okay? Which is almost even kill. Since this is positive, meaning you are trimmed by the stern. So, because the trim is positive, so your trim is around here. So you're trimmed by the stern because it's positive. But if your trim is negative, of course, because negative you are trimmed by the forward. This point you are trimmed by the stern. Okay? You are trimmed by the stern, which is this one because it's positive. Okay? That will be 11. We go to number 12. Then you compute for number 12. So here, your final trim is 0.019. The manual computation, the trim is 019 or 2. 0, how much 0, 1 or 2. Your trim is 1 or 2. And I got here 1. Okay. Then you look for the change of drop, which is number 12. Number 12, that will be here. 12 will be, look for the change of drop forward. The formula is 1 half LPP, 1 half LPP plus LCF over LPP times your final trim. To get the change of drop up is final trim minus your change of drop forward. Okay. So let's go to number 12. Number 12 is change of drop forward. The formula is 1 half LPP plus LCF over LPP times your trim. So what is your LPP? Is 215. 1 half of LPP is 107.5. Okay? So 1 half of LPP, so your 1 half of LPP plus your LCF of negative 0.6, you add this one, then the value would be 10682. Okay, which is this one, over your LPP is 215 plus your change, your trim of negative 01 here. Okay. So you divide this one, the value will be 0.496837. You multiply with your trim, and change of the forward will be 0.01. This will be your change of the forward. Then you look for the change of drop up, which is trim minus change of drop forward. Your trim is 01 minus your change of drop forward, which is 01. So your change of drop up will be 0. Okay? And that will be the same here. That will be change of drop. Same here. Okay? Then continue. You apply now your main drop. New main drop of 1204. Forward and up, which is this one. 1204. After passing the Panama Canal of 0.9954. Okay? Then apply the change of drop forward and up. Change of drop forward is 0.01, this one, and up is 0. Okay? Deduct this one minus, that will be 12.03, and up you add this one because you are trimmed by the stern. That's why you have a bigger drop up than forward. So you're trimmed by 1 centimeter. The main drop is 12.035, and your up is 12.04, which is the same, and forward is 12.03. And another solution is your main drop minus your forward change of drop, which is 01, which is this one, minus 1, that is drop forward will be 12.03, which is exactly the same here. Add your trim of 0.01, that up drop will be 12.04, which is exactly the same here. Okay? So in the program, your forward should be 12.03. Manual computation is 12.03. And up drop manual is 12.04. And the program up is 12.05. And your main drop is 12.04. And your trim is 0.02. But manual computation says otherwise. and your forward drop should be 12.03, up drop to 12.04, and main drop is 12.035, which is 12.035, and your trim should be 1, not 02. Okay, I got 1, and the program says 2. Okay, then here you have your deflection. Mid shape, so your mid shape drop is 12.04. We drop we drop is 12 point. You see mid drop or this one. Okay, this one. And your main is 12.4. 12.4 and your deflection is 0. Okay? Now, just a quick explanation how to use this program. So from arrival in Bilbao, your density is 1.025, right? And your arrival drop at Bilbao is forward is 1164 and up is 1180. Okay, 1164 forward, 164 and up is 1180. Okay, and you will have your main drop of 1172 and your trim is 0.16, which is the same here. Okay, main is 1172 and trim is 11.16. Okay, so go back to the program. Now, it will compute for all these figures, and since you are passing the Panama Canal, so you don't have to put weights here. Okay? Then, since you are entering the Panama Canal, the density says how much? So, she will transit the Panama Canal where the density is 0.9554. What is her water drop when she enters the canal? So, you insert this local density when you enter the Panama Canal. So, what you do, put the local density here because you are entering the Panama Canal, 0.9954, and automatically it will give you the draft and the main draft of 12.04, and the final figure prior to arrival in the Panama Canal, your forward draft should be 12.03. The manual says 12.03, and the program forward up says 12.05, and the manual says 12.04, and your main drop says 12.04 here, and the manual says 12.035 or 12.04. Okay? Next, and his trim is 02. If you minus the forward up, that will be 0.2 here. But in manual computation, the trim is 0.1. So deduct 12.03 minus 12.04 is 0.1. Why? Because your computation for trim result is 0.01. So your trim here is 0.01 because 0.03 minus your updraft of 12.04, then your trim is 0.01. This one is almost even kill, no? But here the program says otherwise. But actually, it's a little difference. As long as your mid-drop is almost the same. You got to 12.04 and the program says the mid-drop is 12.04, okay? From lookup by this lookup density, which is this one, and then your displacement will be this one, and your mid-drop will be 12.04 of the density of 0.955, which is lookup, okay? That's why your 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 mid-drop is 12.04 or 12.035. Okay? Okay, and here we got 12.04. Totally, the overall assessment is that they're all the same with your manual computation and your program. See, it is much easier by using this program. You just input your initial density, your forward and up drop. Then you have no drop here. You have no cargo to load or to discharge. Then the next you just put your arrival density. Then automatically you will have your final drop plus your trim, okay, and your deflection. So that's it guys. I hope you like this video presentation. By the way, there's another program here. This conversion of density. So from salt water, you go to dock water, okay? So what was your initial drop? Your initial drop was 11.72, your mean, right? And the displacement to that would be 68776, okay? 1172, okay? So you put here 1172 and 68776. 68776, okay? 68776, okay? So you put this displacement and your drop and your black water when you enter the Panama Canal. So 0.9954, okay? Then you press enter, just run it up, and this will be constant of seawater. The formula to get the dark water when you enter the Panama Canal is displacement of seawater times your seawater displacement over your local density, okay? So displacement times your constant of 1.025 of seawater over your local density, that will be, the value will be this one, 70495.4 over 0.995 and your displacement at entering the Panama Canal will be 70821, and the corresponding drop will be 12.04. Okay, let's say 70821. Go to 70821, which is this one, guys. I'm sorry, 70821. You put this one in the hydrostatic table. 70821. What is 70821? Then your corresponding route will be 12042. That will be 12. How much? 12042. I'm sorry. 12042. 04 or 42. Then this one, I put also automatic from dark water to salt water. So your dark water density is 7021.8, this one, of your dark water drop of 1204. This one, okay, times your dark water density of 0.9954 and your standard salt water 1.025. Using this formula, then you will come up to your source water displacement is 68776, which is exactly the same here, and your drop is 1172, and your drop here is 1172. So this is very quick. You only get your main drop here, but in this program, okay, you will get your forward up and drop up, your mid drop, and your trim. Show it in your manual. You also can get your forward and up drop and your main drop, okay, and your trim. But with this density only, you get your main drop, okay, with using this conversion from salt water to dark water or dark water to salt water. You only what you get is your main drop, okay. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, please click the like button, share, and subscribe. And please don't forget to click the notification bell. Thank you for watching.